Hello, everyone. I'm Mr. McCobb, and welcome back to my movie library. Today, I was reminded of a very fun movie that I've always liked this movie, and I know to a lot of people, you already know what movie I'm talking about by the title of the video, but excuse me. This is a movie I've always enjoyed. I liked it from the very first time I watched it, and I always thought it was fun. I know a lot of people it's not considered John Carpenter's like highest point, but still I don't know. I just really get a kick out of this film. I think it's thoroughly entertaining. We're talking about Ghosts of Mars. This just came in from the Scream Factory 4K, and overall, I'm really, really happy with it. It's like this here. It's pretty basic, pretty simple. There's the back. Not much in terms of new bonus features or anything like that. Disc one, you got the 4K transfer from the original camera negative presented in Dolby Vision. You have audio commentary with director John Carpenter and actor Natasha Henstridge. Disc 2, you have the 4K transfer from the original camera negative. New, you have Assault on Outpost 13, scoring Ghosts of Mars, interview with film music historian Daniel Schweiger. Audio commentary, John Carpenter and Natasha Henstridge. Red Desert Nights, making Ghosts of Mars, scoring Ghosts of Mars, Ghosts of Mars, special effects deconstruction, original trailer, and image galleries. So at least you got, one new bonus feature anyway. For your audio, you got DTS HD Master Audio 5.1 and then 2.0 stereo. And yeah, like I said, this is pretty cool. I like it. And there you go, same thing. Sadly, no reversible cover art or anything like that, and kind of interesting disc art I think that they chose. For the Blu-ray, you have Big Daddy Mars in yellow, and for the 4K, you have them in red. Interesting enough. So yeah, pretty simple, pretty basic, and just man, this is I just started to remember how much fun I had watching this movie when. And this is definitely an upgrade because I had the old Sony Blu-ray of it. This definitely is an improvement over it. However, I will say one thing that does bother me. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not keen on the whole. There are parts of the movie where you can see, like, for some reason, like, some of the scenes, you can see, like, some of the actors' faces get kind of blurry and everything. I don't know if that was just, maybe like a focus thing or whatever it was, but it's just kind of weird, kind of off-putting. But aside from that, the movie looks amazing. It looks super gorgeous. Some of the practical, K&B's practical effects look really good on this thing. The visual effects actually really hold up. I'm surprised because when did this movie come out? This is 2001. So we're talking about a movie about, give or take 24 years old. So, but still, it's like the practical effects, the visual effects hold up really well. It looks really good. The Mars landscape looks fantastic. This is a kind of movie like, oh man, you could actually watch this and then watch maybe like with Dune as a double feature or something like that. It's like it would look really close. And I'm just, oh God, I love having this. It's like, that's the thing. There are certain filmmakers I really want to try to get all of their movies on 4K if I can get them. And John Carpenter is definitely high up on the list. But the sound quality for the most part is pretty good, I think. Couple of moments, with some of the dialogue scenes, I had to turn it up a little bit, but the music comes in perfectly clear. Carpenter's score that he did with Buckethead is amazing. So, and that's kind of the thing, I know you got Ice Cube basically playing another version of Snake Plissken, from the Escape from New York movies and stuff. I do have to admit, Natasha Henstridge does look amazing in 4K, so that's definitely a plus right there. So, I know a lot of people didn't care for the whole kind of almost, I don't know if you want to call it like novel structure of the film or whatever, where, the movie kind of like goes back and forth in time, switches from one character's point of view to another. I know a lot of people weren't really keen on that idea, but overall, man, I just really, really enjoyed this flick. I thought it was a lot of fun, and I love, it definitely does harken back to, you definitely get vibes of Assault on Precinct 13 on this, which I pray that, the day will come here pretty soon that we will get, a 4K of Assault on Precinct 13. That's one of my dreams. Like I said, I want to get all of Carpenter's great movies on 4K. So, just overall, I'm really happy with it. And, I think, the chemistry, that Ice Cube and Natasha Henstridge had was pretty cool. You got a lot of familiar faces in this. Spoiler alert, but basically Pam Grier's in the movie basically to be kind of like the psycho kill. You think she's going to be one of the main characters, but like halfway through the movie, she's taken out. But just overall, yeah. I always loved that, the character of Big Daddy Mars. I always love everybody always compared him to Marilyn Manson. It's like young Jason Statham when he still had some hair, you know. But yeah, really good cast. You also have Robert Carradine, Joanne Cassidy, Rodney A. Grant. I mean, just trying to think. Yeah, a lot. You had a lot of name stars in this movie. So, but that's the main thing I really hope is that this movie wasn't particularly well received when it first came out. I'm hoping that now that it's on 4K, maybe people will discover it. Younger people wanting to get into John Carpenter's filmography will, get into this and decide they want to check it out and just overall enjoy what a fun action sci-fi horror film you got here. And yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I could say about it. Just you know, Natasha Henstridge as Melanie Ballard, a great female lead, great female hero, and all that stuff. Even though, wait a minute, this is 2001. Wait a minute. Yeah, I can't say that because remember, we didn't get the first female action hero until Jennifer Lawrence did Hunger Games. I keep forgetting that. But Ice Cube, always a pleasure to watch Ice Cube in a movie. It's like, I don't think that there was a movie that I saw him in that I didn't like him in. It's like, oh man. You know what? That reminds me. I really need to get Boys in the Hood on 4K. I really need to pick that up. Or maybe I should just wait until they put out the 4K steelbook with the brand new, 4K remaster and all that kind of stuff. We'll see. But yeah, Boys in the Hood, Friday. God, I wish the Friday trilogy would get a 4K release. Please do the Friday movies, But overall, yeah. I'm not going to tell you to pick it up or anything like that. I will say, though, it's definitely an improvement over the Sony Blu-ray, over the Mill Creek Blu-ray and everything else. It looks amazing, but like I said, there are some shots it looks a little weird, because like I said, you can see, like, like at the beginning of the movie when they're on the train and Natasha Henstridge's character is sitting on the bunk, and it just kind of looks like her face goes a little blurry there for a little bit. But like I said, that's about the biggest thing that I noticed wrong with it. For the rest of it, it looks great. That was kind of cool that, I was living in New Mexico, when they were shooting this movie. They shot it in Santa Fe. So, but, yeah, just overall, yeah, I'm really happy about this. I'm glad that we got this. And, I would say, it's definitely, I'm not going to say it's in the top 5 of Carpenter's movies. It's not gonna overshadow Halloween or The Thing or The Fog, but still, it's just a good fun watch, and I highly recommend it. So I think that's about all I can say about it. So if anybody took the time to watch all this, I thank you for doing it, and I appreciate you for doing it. I honestly hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, could you please leave it a like? And if you haven't already, please go and subscribe to my channel. And that's it, everybody. So, oh, wait. Yeah, we got to do this. Yeah, I decided I'm going to make this a ritual whenever I get a new movie or a new 4K in or something like that. We got to put it in its protective case. There we go. There you go. Like Cartman would say, there you go. There we go. And here we go here. There, pretty as a picture. All right. Okay. So take care, everybody. Have a good night. See you all later.